My reality was feeling lonely while touring to predominantly white countries. I sing to fans who don't see me or hear me or cheer me on.
Little Mix singer Leigh-Anne Pinnock fights back tears over being the girl group's black member.
9 years ago, after joining Little Mix, I had the biggest awakening of my life. When we were filming Wings, we worked with Frank Gatson. He said to me, "You're the black girl, you have to work 10 times harder." Never in my life had someone told me that I would need to work harder because of my race. Later on, what Frank Gatson said made sense. I learned that the dream of being in the biggest girl band in the world came with its flaws and consequences. Consequences such as knowing about the existing underlying racism in the creative industries.
In that emotional video shared to her Instagram account Friday, the 28-year-old British singer opens up about her experience in the music industry as a black woman.
You learn that by voicing your opinion about the lack of diversity within the industry is like smashing your head against a brick wall.
Leigh-Anne captioned the video in part, quote, "In the past, I have mentioned some personal experiences that were triggered due to my race. More than ever, I felt like it was time that I was completely open and honest with you all, because finally, the world is awake and people want to listen, help, and understand."
My reality is constantly feeling like I have to work 10 times harder and longer to mark my place in the group because my talent alone isn't enough. My reality is wanting to see other artists who I know are so talented but will never get the opportunities I have had because to the industry they are not marketable. My reality is all the times I have felt invisible within my group, part of me is fully aware that my experience would have been even harder to cope with had I been dark-skinned.
Leigh-Anne is hoping the awareness of racism and change will be a movement, not just a trend.
So let's all continue to speak up on racism and keep this movement going.
Not long after Leigh-Anne's heartfelt post, fellow bandmate Jade Thirwall called out journalists for mislabeling members of the group in photos and real life. Make sure you're using an image of the correct mixed-race member of the group. It's lazy journalism, it's ignorant, it's rude. Jade's post and Leigh-Anne's candid video come amid the civil unrest happening around the globe surrounding police brutality, racism, and the Black Lives Matter movement.
Our reality is no matter how far you think you have come, racism exists.